Did Prime Minister Andrew Holness backtrack on his position of having Jamaica become a cashless society? I'm Kalila Reynolds, financial journalist and educator based in Jamaica. So, a couple days ago, I saw this clip.
Very soon, this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon.
And that had me all kinds of confused. I was like, Prime Minister actually said that? Did he make a mistake or something? Because as far as I know, the government's position has always been that cashless transactions are meant to complement cash transactions, hence they're printing new banknotes. But anyway, we did a little bit of research and my team found the full clip of what the Prime Minister actually said, and here it is.
Our banking consumers are seeing it as well, because the banks are moving very rapidly to digital. You have something now called artificial intelligence. Very soon, this position of a human being exchanging cash and so on, that is going to disappear from the banking system very soon. And you are going to have to interface with machines.
And see, this is exactly how we end up with disinformation and fake news spreading, because in the full clip, the PM wasn't even talking about a cashless society. He was talking about AI at the banks and saying that you won't have to hand your cash to a person. You're just going to do so to a machine, which already is happening at the ATMs. So it was a completely different point, and somebody took that tiny clip, twisted it to make their own point. Now, as you guys know, I have been an advocate for moving towards a cashless society. And hear the key word there, towards a cashless society. Not talking about abandoning cash completely. Jamaica is nowhere near ready for that at this moment. And I don't think we will be ready for that for at least another 20 years or so. And a large part of the reason is that so many of you are very, very skeptical about the system and having your information in the system. And I can understand that, but when we look at countries even in Africa, which are so far ahead of us technologically when it comes to moving towards a cashless society, we see how much business we are actually losing by holding on to these ideals. Now, when Jamaica finally does become cashless, if that ever happens, 20, 30 years or so into the future, it is not going to be because any government mandated it. It is going to be because bit by bit by bit, our society moved towards that direction. And more transactions are going to be conducted in a cashless manner, in a digital manner, because more and more people will realize A, the convenience of it, and B, the security of it, not having to walk around with large amounts of money in your pocket to pay bills. Now, technologically, we are not ready now to be completely cashless, and psychologically, we're nowhere near ready to be completely cashless. But I just hope that this clarifies what was actually said, and I want to hear from you. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about this entire situation. Click newsletter up here, or is it over there? To get money news like this straight to your inbox. Let's get this money.